Good afternoon and welcome to the news desk. I am here with the Alex Chernyak, the CEO of ZAPTEST. How are you, Alex?
Good. Thanks for having me, Allison.
He is coming to us live from Las Vegas, and I love that sign behind him. Yes, yes, yes to everything, right?
Absolutely.
Well, great. Well, we're going to get straight to the heart of the matter here and talk about ZAPTEST's incredible products. And so why don't you give us a little bit of information about why ZAPTEST is so unique and why it's a game changer in the industry.
Thank you. We've been in the industry for over 20 years, and we're changing the hats from being an advanced delivery team for Mercury once upon a time, then segueing and transitioning into the technological role of being a pure software company. And within this 20 years experience of advanced test automation, we figure out that there are different gaps on the market with what comes to test automation in general and software automation, I should say. So with ZAPTEST today, we position as a new industry space as a software automation in general, which covers basically enterprise digital automation across organization for testing and RPA. So it's not just traditional test automation, what majority of the companies and technologists play in, but I would say step up.
Excellent. So what technology problems is ZAPTEST solving?
Well, there are a few problems on the market. First and foremost, it's a challenge of tactical test automation. Despite of us being in the industry of test automation industry for about around 30 years, I should say, we're still facing the local kind of tactical constraint of the object recognition, cross-application automation, time to market, and any task automation in general. Another challenge is it's a continuous testing, leveraging functional test artifacts and performance testing. Then it comes to the strategic enterprise automation of correlating testing and RPA, applying testing modules to operational execution.
Wonderful. So how is ZAPTEST onboarding the model different from the way others are doing it?
Great question. Thank you. So despite a unique technological approach, we also have a unique onboarding approach. From being an advanced services team to being an advanced technology team, we figure out that there's a few gaps on the market with the way our clients and customers onboarding software, and particularly automation software. So the biggest challenge is in the services only model, there's a technology that supports services that for in some cases, in many cases, they have technological difficulties. And on the other hand, it's a way our customers using software in the pure licensing model. So with ZAPTEST, we have a software and services model where delivered through engagement of one of our certified experts to assure successful implementation and unlimited ZAPTEST licenses that we offer to our customers. So this way, organizations have flexibility to design their own automation processes based on their resource availability, their delivery schedule for automation, and any other aspect.
So what's your technological advantage to test automation?
Good question. So from technological advantages, very important, our base and core technology of ZAP Object Engine, which based on the purely visual object recognition. So that allows our users to apply ZAPTEST to any task automation. So with ZAPTEST today, they can automate any digital interface, which may be a live application, mock-up, or video scenarios, or any other components which come to automation. ZAPTEST offers multi-task testing. So here you can use ZAPTEST for functional UI and API and performance testing. And it offers flexible process orientation as far as agile. If you're in the pure agile shift left early automation process, you can use ZAPTEST to automate on the mockups, right, at the design phase. If you work collaboratively with subject matter expert, with many organizations do, here you can improve knowledge transfer between the subject matter expert an automation specialist using ZAP video scenario recording technology. And of course, you can apply ZAPTEST to any process that you already adopted and following within your organization.
Wonderful. So let's talk about RPA. You mentioned that earlier. So what's your technological advantage with RPA? So I know that's becoming a big thing for many people.
Right. So RPA, fairly new industry, and in some cases, it's still lacking efficiency. So the reason for that available technologies on the market that support RPA, they require a product application instrumentation, which comes through the bolt, and the RPA execution, it's more sophisticated in this regards than just a pure test automation or testing, because it involves multiple application in the chain. And as you need to improve and apply, I should say, successful in the execution, many organizations have to instrument each application individually. So due to our object recognition, ZAP tests don't require any instrumentation of application. It's a seamless execution cross-application. And another aspect is the fact that correlation between the testing and RPA frameworks. In many cases in the organization, processes that are automated by testing teams may be reused in the operation as is. And due to the technological support or organizational structure, they need to double task. So with ZAPTEST, you can apply the same components and modules that you develop for testing into RPA for seamless automation.
That's great. So I imagine there's lots of people that would like to try that out. Are there trial offers or community versions of ZAPTEST that you offer?
Oh, absolutely. We're famous for our ZAPTEST free edition, which greatly adapted in the industry over the past years. It's free and unlimited for downloads, designed for novice automation users and silent self-evaluation.
Excellent, excellent. So what's ZAPTEST's overall mission?
Our mission is to improve industry software automation culture. Again, being having test automation and automation in general for nearly 30 years, industry is still lacking the culture of automation, and we would like to make our software to prove to the industry that automation, it's absolutely must for any enterprise, and it should be standard as any other software discipline today.
Excellent. Well, is there anything you'd like to tell us more about the industry, about what's going on, or is there anything more that you'd like to tell us about where people can find ZAPTEST and get information about your products and services?
Sure. Thank you. So to find ZAPTEST, it's very easy. You can definitely go to our website. You can look us up on YouTube, on LinkedIn. We encourage you to download ZAPTEST free edition, give it a try. We provide the tutorials and the workshops that helps organizations and individuals that like to learn test automation, how to easily to start with that in this industry, or for the organization that looking to improve and optimize their current automation processes to easily evaluate and understand how it fits into their culture.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it, Alex. It's been great to spend some time with you. Enjoy the rest of your time in Las Vegas. I know you're working and not having fun, but enjoy your time there. And we'll look forward to seeing you at the stock conferences this year.
Thank you, Allison. Thanks for having me.
Take care.
Bye-bye.